Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Morgan Stanley is going to be discussed in this video, because Brad Garlin House is starting to make rounds in the crypto markets, and they are involved in that. I don't understand. The pen was visible to us in 2017 and 2020. With all due respect to the CFTC, we will be discussing Ethereum Pro, or ETH, as it is known on the basis of the theory of ST. An AIB Ripple, Swift, and all of them linked. In order to wrap things up, we will examine the XRP chart, which I have taken care of for you. First things first, let's dive into a Bitcoin. $67,170, 1.67% is the current decline. In principle, I've been coming in at 3,860 throughout the last day. 1.02% is the current gain. US dollar, as the US dollar hits a pitiful 99 cents, T steps in as dollar peg, and XRP makes its appearance. 63 cents is the maximum. Hey there. With only 3 cents, or 2 sets away from our original position, the double nearly never happened. The overall market cap of all cryptocurrencies was 66 cents, and we were battling to get there. 2.557 000 XRP at 65 cents. XRP encounters critical resistance. What on earth have I said? So far, no pushback in 6 days. 65 has been hit, however the resistance is actually 66. We know it can hold. At the 66 level, we witnessed a tweet that tickled and poked around. At this very moment, that is what you are seeing. Focus on the absence of charts. Stay focused, because 66 cents is the result of nothing happening other than adding P. Having a weekly close, which is coming up on Sunday, is going to be a big indicator that we're about to experience the next move up in the near future. And I'm not just talking about these caps above. $75 plus, $92.50, $1. Intermediate term, $50, long term, $3 from as little as 6 cents up to as much as $6.50. You want to know what I think about prices? I'm quite cautious. However, I can guarantee you that XRP will reach $3. It will only hit $3, so you can scream and kick all you want. If we reach $6, though, you won't hold it against me. You are going to attempt to stomp on my head if I predict that XRP will reach $6, and it only reaches $3. Guys, I'm familiar with the process. Keep in mind that all of the numbers on this channel are extremely cautious, coming straight from my end talks with Morgan Stanley. On their way. We covered the upcoming second wave of exchange-traded fund, ETF, swaps, as well as the second wave of participants that will get involved with cryptocurrency, and the Bitcoin ETFs offered by Morgan Stanley. An article surfaced earlier this week claiming that Morgan Stanley, an investment firm based in New York, was also considering providing clients with access to the much-anticipated Bitcoin ETF. The business is now doing due diligence assessments in preparation for the offering. By read between the lines, I mean that Bitcoin ETFs are about to be offered by Morgan Stanley. We know to come, and the masses are coming. That's how easy it is. Big companies like Morgan Stanley will come out on top in round 2, but the ones that tested the waters initially and dove headfirst into the market will reap the most rewards. On top of that, they're going to go barefoot. And when you don't, they'll use it to their advantage by claiming that retail investors desperately need and demand crypto ETFs. Therefore, when the first round of Ethereum or XRP ETFs comes around, Brad Garlin House will make his rounds immediately. He will be present on March 18th at the London Digital Asset event. On the 20th, we witnessed him on Bloomberg. On the 21st, he will be in London, and on the 30th, he is beginning to publicly appear, which can only indicate that he is preparing all these media channels for something big to happen. Do not believe me when I say this. Take a look at 2017 and 2020. After XRP's price began to skyrocket, during the bull run, Brad began making rounds. That sounds like it's cooking. Be on the lookout for an announcement soon. The CFTC has stated that the pro theorems, as they stand, could lead to tensions between different government agencies. Can you tell me what he said? They are discussing potential future actions taken by the SEC, as well as the futures that are now being traded for Ethereum. Before we return to Live Coin Watch, I have something to tell you. Consider the current market value of Ethereum. 3865 notate that a theory is moving from 8,000 to 10,000. It's as easy as that. There will be 8 to 10,000, although I am being extremely cautious with my price projections. It is possible that it rises even higher. This is going to be a runner. I am not purchasing a theory. Why? If you think this gadget can perform 2 to 3 times what it says it can, you're definitely asking too much. Then why aren't you going to purchase this? Easy as pie. You can get more out of your theories and bitcoins by investing in other cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. Harmonious H-bar Big Casper IC. Plus, XRP, even if Bitcoin does poorly in the Forex market, they will all continue to listen. About $2.40 is where XRP is valued according to Forex. We will surpass that. So, where should I put my money when you have complete freedom to do as you like? Financial advisors aren't my specialty. Do not take my advice on your finances. Your money is safe wherever you want to put it. What matters most to me is getting the most value for my money. Personally, I see it that way. The cryptocurrency markets are going to get a metric tons of cash from me. Because I already have a large amount, I will not be using it to purchase XRP. With the assistance of a close friend of mine, I intend to purchase high caps, mid caps, and low caps. His work with tar bricks, G20, Swift, AIB, and Ripple is very remarkable. Keith, let's jump in on this thread. He questions our knowledge. Which industry is being shaken up by Ripple? The solution is money. Did you ask who is in charge of the payments? Right now, I can respond quickly. The world is ignoring Swift. But why? Is Swift's management responsible for sanction abuse? We have no idea. Oh, but there are just a bunch of banks involved, aren't there? Right now, Swift is just messaging, isn't it? Yes. In regards to the second paragraph, I was wondering who supplies the liquidity for Quick, JP Morgan Citi, and HSBC. In comparison to Swift Plus and liquidity, what does Ripple have in his product line? Here, the answer is straightforward. Demand liquidity plus RippleNet. There it is, the video concludes. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Going to miss you, farewell.